A little bit worried about the noises I'm hearing. But I don't think that should be any reason to be concerned. Ooh, better barracks. These barracks are better barracks. Plasma cartridges, 10mm rounds. Plasma cartridges, 10mm rounds. Baseball uniform, nice. This place is like totally hospitable. I like it. That box be empty. Baby rattle. A little bit worrying in a prison. Not a prison. A thingy. Whatever the hell this place is. Army base. Yeah, that's it. Army base. A little bit worried to find a baby rattle in an army base. I find that a little bit disturbing and worrying. There's nothing else we can do in here. I'm guessing the upstairs was pretty garbage, actually. There's a box over in that corner. If I could actually get into that corner, we would see what was in there. Shut the door. For what it's worth, shut the door. Crouch. Jumpies. Jump, jump, jump. Hey, we made it. What's in the box? Gamma rounds. Clean grey suit. Cool. Don't really want clean grey suit. Again, we know where it is if we need it. If we need to go to a wedding or something, we've got it covered. Burnt book and a bottle of whiskey. Nice. Classy. Classy. I like it. Surprising amount of drugs in the army base. I'm a little bit shocked and disturbed by the amount of drugs in the army base. Where am door? Door to outside world. I was over there. We're not going out the way we came in then, are we? Okay. You want me to go back in the elevator? Why do you want me to go back in the elevator? Alright, I'll go back in the elevator. I don't know why it wants me to go back in the elevator. That's a little worrying that it wanted me to go back in the elevator. I thought it wanted me to go in the elevator to come up. I'm hoping it's just not glitched and we're going to be walking backwards and forwards for forever. Oh, we have to talk to you.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Wow. Why the hate?
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric.
It was a bit boring.
I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that.
Yes.
What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads.
I kind of
You
did.
should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
What do you mean dismissed? You're following me? Yeah, whatever. Would you jump in the lift and disappearing? None of that sort of shenanigans, mate. None of that shenanigans. So we had to talk to the guy before we could leave. Yeah, I don't like the Brotherhood of Steel. I seriously don't like the Brotherhood of Steel. It's annoying me that I can't just say to them, look, dude, stuff and things. Can I fast travel to the Pridwin, or do I have to fast travel to the airport and then fast travel to the Pridwin? I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Map. Map. The Pridwin. Speak to Elder Maxon. Alright, let's go to the Pridwin. I guess we can just fast travel to it then. That makes life a little bit easier. I'm not going to lie to you. The syringer is rare, custom-made weapon. I've got one. It was rare and it was bloody awful. I have to be honest with you. It was a shocking gun. Have you not fixed that damn light yet? Jeez, you're slow.
Watch your step, sir.
Shut your face. Giving me your attitude, mate. I don't need that. Where's Paladin Dent's gone?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Thanks. I'm rather proud of it myself.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way. Because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal.
Okay.
I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these.
What are you giving me?
Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard,
That sounds like
use the map on your
rubbish
pip
to
board
me.
to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Nice.
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing stopping you from using a door gun while in flight.
Cool.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of
I
it.
won't
I
use them at
expect
all.
that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete.
Okay.
First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain.
Okay.
About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland.
Okay.
After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I think she's already in there, mate.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
I can do that.
I hope this is worth it.
If everything goes according to our plans, this mission will place us squarely on the road to victory.
You're not getting
Just
that
keep your mind
holotape
on the
though, mate.
mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
You're not getting. I can go and have a word with Dr. Lee, but you are not getting that holotape. You're just not. You're just not getting the holotape. That's. I put that with the Minutemen for a reason, and you're not having it, buddy. But we will go and talk to the railroad now, I think.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Radiation has no sense of humor. It's radiation. Jeez, these people are a bit thick. Data, what mission are we on? Outside the wire. No, I don't think we're going to be doing... I need to get the network kind of high back so I can... Maybe, maybe not. We'll go and talk to them from within. Locate Dr. Lee. We can do that, and... kind of want to go and talk to... these people again. So, let's go see... if we can get Dr. Lee out of the Institute, shall we? I haven't shot anyone in a while. Oh, I've just shot a load of super mutants, so I guess that counts. Hello, why? Hello. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm doing something there that I pressed. I guess I pressed a button that I was not expecting to press. Institute. The Institute. Yeah, let's go to the Institute. It's going to be a little awkward if Brotherhood of Steel Boy follows me in here. And we're going to have to send Dance away and go and get Strong back at some point. All
I
right.
wish you could have known Father as we have.
I wish I could have known Father as my son. That would have been, you know, ideal for me. But no, I was denied that right by your overbearing, stupid people. I feel quite aggrieved, I have to say, that I wasn't given the option of knowing my own son. Dr. Lee is in Advanced Systems. Okay. Alright. I think we met Dr. Lee.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Shut your face. This is not where I need to be. This is not really where I need. This is where I need to be. Hello, Dr. Lee. Hello.
Doctor.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Well, you're cheerful, aren't you? Why do you think?
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone
I'm not here to
like
kill you.
to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
I could try the persuasion. Quick save.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded
Yay.
by cutting-edge
Got
laboratory
it.
equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything.
No, I don't think you do either. I've got
What does that have to do with why we're talking?
that impression.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know.
That's
I'm
true.
certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Let's do a quick save again. See if we can get this one in the bag.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
Okay. Let's try another persuasion. I mean, we're doing all right.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your breath.
Ah,
I'm a
didn't work.
scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy.
We could load that again. Quick save, yep. See if we can get it this time. We'll just keep quick load. We'll load this until we persuade this stupid woman to leave.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit
There we
tired
go.
of all the secrets
There we
around
go.
here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
What would it take? I'm following orders. Free the Commonwealth. There's no way I'm getting free the Commonwealth.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil.
I know where he is.
Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like
Do you want the
Father was
full
deflecting
9
my
yards on
questions.
Dr. Virgil?
If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Virgil's still alive.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive.